Good afternoon and welcome to the Lamex Stadium, where Salford City visit Stevenage in the hunt for League 2 promotion this season. The Ammies have often fared well in this fixture with 6 wins from 7, including the reverse when Ryan Watson's stoppage time strike earned 3 points. But Stevenage haven't strayed too far for too long, and they lead the pack, chasing automatic promotion behind leaders Leyton Orient. Unbeaten in 3 after a surprise defeat at Rochdale, Steve Evans has largely stuck with the same team since then to try and see the season to its end. Pickpocketed by Reid, and now Roberts through the middle. Down it goes for Norris, one-on-one against McLaughlin, recovered well. And Jason Lowe comes across to sweep up, turn it back to Cairns, who manages to clear it away. See, both sides are capable of hurting each other. Clark taking his time with the throw-in, but eventually he's found Norris. He turns well and takes the shot. It's dropped by Cairns, but he recovered before Taylor could get there. Clever play from the front man. Now the ball back with Cairns. Salford throw in. Low. This time into Lund. Down the line, and Clark sends it clear. Norris brings it down for Reeves. Now Stevenage looking to get bodies forward again. As soon as it comes into the middle, they've always got 4 driving through. Taylor one of them. Smith gets past McElhaney here. Still going McElhaney. The cross comes in. Vassell heads it up in the air. It's not clear. It's brought down by Reid. Now on the left-hand side of the area, hits it through a crowd of bodies low. And Cairns gets down to make the save. Difficult one for him to see, but did well in the circumstances. There's the home sides here enjoying the better of this game so far. Score still 0-0 though. Reid was nearly through that. Salford managed to keep the ball alive, and Vassell back to Cairns. Does what he can and gets it forward. Piergiani heads it away on halfway. Elliott lets it bounce, and that allows Taylor to head it forward into Reid. Turns away from Vassell. Gets the ball out to Reeves, who takes a look up and shoots. Straight to Alex Cairns. Again, you'd say a routine stop for the Salford goalkeeper. Drops it for Piergiani. Former Salford man launches the ball forward. Vassell up against Roberts here. Jason Lowe slams the ball away, and Sweeney forward. Taylor coming in, brings it down for Smith. First time ball down the channel for Norris to chase. Leak gets up and heads it away, and then penalised for pulling Norris's shirt, allegedly, by the linesman. Shirts meanwhile flood the box as red shirts ready themselves for Reeves' delivery. And from the right-hand side from the midfielder, and it drops into the middle, and what a save by Cairns to push Sweeney's header away. Had to react quickly and did so. Sweeney planted himself well as the ball teased its way in. Floating and one-handed, Cairns punches it clear. And gathered by the Salford goalkeeper, bowled out to the right-hand side now for Jason Lowe. Finds Lund in a pocket of space. Bolton's made the run. Lund crosses it into the middle. McElhaney's managed to keep it alive. Hint of handball. As the goalkeeper comes. Shot comes in from Bolton. The goalkeeper still down on the ground as Lund fires one in. The referee saw no reason to bring the game to a halt. And, well, with the goal at the mercy, Salford haven't managed to get the ball in. Perhaps some hesitation themselves as to whether the game is going to continue. 63 minutes on the clock. Stevenage 0, Salford City 0. As Mallon turns in the middle, looking forward, plays the ball through. Hendry's found a gap here, plays it back for Lund. And a bit of space for the Ammies here. Bolton on the right-hand side, up against Clark, driving forward. Caught by Clark, the referee says no. Thought about it, but gives the free kick right on the edge of the box. And do from here, Mallon, interestingly, is in space at the top of the box. Elliott Watt can pull this back into the right area. He's got a free shot on goal. will be Watts. He does do so, and Mallon does drive it low, finds the bottom corner, and it's a goal for the birthday boy as Stevie Mallon tucks it into the bottom corner. 3 games in a row for the Scots, and Salford, against all the run of play here, leads Stevenage by a goal to 0. Stevenage caught out in the corner, and it's Stevie against Stevenage. Makes it Stevenage 0, Salford City 1. And Watts is in midfield 2. McElhaney, Bolton shepherding the flanks, and Hendry the front man. Just see how things settle down as the ball there to be won. Leake heads it forward, Pierre-Johnny heads it away, towering above Hendry. And Watt sends the ball out to the right-hand side. Clark heads away, but Lowe gets in front of Roberts, finds Bolton, steps away from Clark, and can Salford punish. Bolton takes one from range, and it's a wonderful save from McCracken. Gets down low to his right-hand side and celebrates after pushing that around for a corner. It's a wicked shot from Bolton. He got the power, he got the drive. Loops in, headed away by Salford, out behind for a corner. Does at least get it away, and that's the most important thing for that phase. And now Salford need to reset. Forster-Caskey, that's the left-hand side. One of the January signings from Charlton, the outswinger. Pierre-Johnny got clear, I think it was. The ball not entirely cleared. It's with Gilby now, plays it forward up the middle. Norris trying to bring it down, does find Pierre-Johnny on the volley. Stevenage feel it was deflected over, but the referee points to the 6-yard box to indicate it will be a Salford goal kick. Just over 10 minutes to go plus added time as the referee files it and gets the game going. Forward it goes from Cairns. Hendry gets up, flicks it on for Bolton, takes it through Sweeney, but it's won by Hendry into the area to finish it. Drills it low. He does finish it in style, Callum Hendry, and Salford take a 2-0 lead here at Stevenage in front of the away end. Callum Hendry back on the score sheet. That was a goal of Salford just showing it all to get forward, get themselves into the box, get the shot away. And Hendry finished it low and clinically into the bottom corner, out of McCracken's reach, and it's Stevenage 0, Salford 2, and that is a massive step from the Ammies towards 3 points here down at the Lamex Stadium. Will be the mark of Salford season if they can see this through. Barry turned past his man here, sends the ball down the left-hand side, but too narrow for Hendry. Smith beaten by the trickery. The ball cleared away by McCracken, headed away by Leake. Barry batting with Smith. The ball comes loose in the middle. Forster-Caskey finds Reid, and in turn Roberts on the right-hand side. Slips the ball in behind again for Reid. He gets inside of Leake, and the shot comes across. Norris pulls one back for Stevenage. At the back post, lurking, waiting for that ball to come through. In the last minute of the 90, Stevenage have one back, and it's not over till it's over. Salford get the game back underway. Watt with the ball at the right-hand side. Clark will be under early pressure here from Smith, and pays off as well as he puts the ball out for a throw-in. Liam Shepherd wandering up the touchline to take. Seen Smith in a bit of space. He's turned past Pierre-Johnny, and Smith buries it! What an impact for Matt Smith to have! Shepherd with the throw. Smith turns and caught them out, and fires it past, and Salford have the 2-goal cushion back. What a response from the Ammies, leading 3-1 here. Matt Smith reaching double figures for the season. Look up, squares the ball over into Reeves, and one more to Sweeney on the right-hand side. Takes a look up, sends the cross in, headed away by Leake. And Clark lets it bounce into him. He makes a mess of the clearance. Bolton races out. And as he does so, the full-time whistle goes. And Salford, impressive in the second half, put 3 goals past Stevenage in reply for 1. And they'll be taking 3 points back up to the northwest. And they've really opened up the playoff aspirations this afternoon, Neil Wood's side. A fantastic victory down here in Hertfordshire. 7 wins out of 8 against Stevenage now as normal service resumes. It's the double, and once again 3 goals in a game. That's 4 games in a row now for Salford.